in the FA Cup.
That is until last night, when they stunned the 5-time European champions with a dramatic win at Anfield.
Yes, after Pompey's injury time heroics on Tuesday, the Royals left it just as late last night, as our sports correspondent Paul Belveston will tell us.
Best day of my life. Over the moon. Absolutely brilliant. Ecstatic. What more can you say?
Reading are 4th from bottom in the Championship. Liverpool are one of the Premier League's big 4. But the boys from Berkshire had just given the European big boys a right royal kicking. Liverpool captain Steven Gerrard said he felt his side were lucky to still be in the Cup after the game at the Medeski 11 days ago. And they were lucky to be heading to half-time on level terms and with a clean sheet after Grzegorz Rajak and Simon Church had excellent chances to score. But in first half injury time, the deadlock was broken at the other end, as Gerrard's shot was deflected in by unlucky Reading left-back Ryan Bertrand. The lead was undeserved, but the visitors were undeterred. They continued to carve out the best chances, with Joby McAnuff displaying awesome pace and skill, only to push his shot too wide. It could have been one of the greatest cup goals, but instead looked like Reading would be hard done by until only seconds remained.
Long's gone over. Penalty!
Ice-cool Icelander Gylfi Sigurdsson stepped up to the spot.
To stay alive in the cup. One kick. A royal kick!
Extra time was the perfect time for Shane Long to score his first goal of the season.
In by Goodison and in by Long! And Reading lead at Anfield!
Reading had never won at Anfield before and needed Adam Federici to stand firm to secure a memorable victory and a home game against Burnley in round 4.
You always think you're going to have a chance, and if you hang in the game and you stay in the game and it's 1-0, when they had a little spell of pressure just after half-time when I thought they were terrific, we had to change our shape, but you know, we were good value tonight.
We've had a tough season so far, but you know, we've kept getting up and you know, taking the knocks really, and you know, showed tonight that with a bit of bottle and a bit of desire we can get a result.
Brilliant, amazing stuff, and we predicted it yesterday, didn't we?
Enough,
yes. Yeah, we're quite good at this. Well, Paul is with us now. And Paul, I spoke to you just as they were about to go into extra time.
You did.
So just tell me, what was the atmosphere like? Go and make me feel it.
It's a special place to watch football, it really is, and it was a really special performance by a Reading side that struggled in the league this season. They really have, but they totally deserved that win last night under caretaker manager Brian McDermott. They silenced the famous Anfield crowd by playing the better football. They created the better chances, and all the fans we spoke to outside the ground after the final whistle are urging the board now to give him the job full time.
He's honest with the fans, and I think he's playing a good style of football, and you know, long may it continue.
Firstly getting a draw and then beating them at Anfield, and what he's done for the reserves as well. He's won the league for them, so yeah, he definitely deserves a chance.
He's a great man, and the lads want to do their best for him. Yeah, I think he deserves a chance, and I think after the performance tonight, he's having a good show.
Well, I'm not going to discuss that now, but I mean, yeah, I think the way we're going at the moment, it's all very cohesive, and I'm delighted with the way things are going, and looking forward to my trip back with the squad on the coach.
Imagine there was a bit of a party on that coach, although not too much of a one, because they've got such a big game on Saturday up at Nottingham Forest. But elsewhere tonight, it's been confirmed this evening that Portsmouth's latest £7 million slice of television money will be paid to other clubs to cover outstanding transfer debts. The transfer embargo is still in place as well, and it looks like England goalkeeper David James is leaving Pompey tomorrow to join Stoke on loan. Southampton, they've signed attacking fullback John Otsemabor on a free from Norwich, their third signing off the transfer window.
Melvis, you can go and have a rest now.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much indeed. You are watching Meridian tonight. Thank you so much for being there for us. Right now, a quick look ahead to the ITV National News coming up at 6:30.
A mighty earthquake has brought death and utter devastation to one of the world's poorest nations. Parts of Haiti, on the edge of the Caribbean holiday paradise, have been reduced to rubble, killing or trapping thousands. How the world is coming to their aid. Here, much of Britain suffers a double-dip deep freeze. More snow, more ice, more chaos. We've the national picture after the detail from your part of the country. Join Mary and me for the ITV News at 6:30.
We certainly will. Well, here we are in January. Surely the panto season is all over.
Oh, no, it isn't.
Oh, it must be.
Let's go see Simon and find out why it isn't. Simon, explain yourself.
Well, do you know, it was very nearly a case of, oh, yes, it is here for the Shinfield players, because they are